Hi guys, I'm going to be taking an image from my sketchbook. We just came up with this because I'm testing out my, I think it's called Talens Ecoline inks. They're watercolor, so these ones get reactivated when you put water on them. But as you can see, if they do dry, they do leave a little bit of pigment stain. I'm not sure if you're picking it up on the camera there, but yeah, I basically put like a pipette of these, so they have a pipette inside, right? Droplet on each of the color swatches I was making on this page, and then I basically went back later with paintbrush and water and then just kind of smudged it out a little, but it didn't pick up all the pigments. So if you're going to be working, I would say with these inks, you might have to work fast before they dry, and then obviously. So I just wanted to try it out because this paper that I've drawn on in the sketchbook is kind of like a thin paper and it makes the paper warp and all. I didn't want to actually technically go straight onto it because I'll be mixing colors. I have like 10 set of the Ecolines. Now this is the watercolor ones, and then another, yeah, these are all the colors here. But I had bought another one because in the set we didn't have purple. It was like a light purple, as you can see there. It's like a pastel violet, so that's an extra one, but you can buy them individually or in a pack. And I haven't tried them out on a video yet, so I wanted to try them out here with you guys. And yes, so what I did was I got some watercolor paper and I tried my best to retrace this on that watercolor paper now. So this is an A4 cardstock. I feel like I like the face on the old one a lot more, but there we go, that's that. So what we're going to be doing first is, before we test out the colors, I need to ink this first. So just wanted to show you, I've already transferred like most of my design onto the A4 sheet. Now I will be using my Deleter black ink, and it's in number 4. And also the Deleter nib, which will be also the G pen. I'll be using that nib, but whichever nib works with you, works best for you, use that. But I'm going to use this one. Got some water here as well on the side, just in case if I need to clean off, and some tissue paper just to clean off the nib if so. So this is a flat surface. I would have preferred this on an angled surface, but as you can see, I'm going to try and do this on the phone recording this now as well, so we might change the angle with the camera now and while I'm inking, so you guys can see as I go. It's very interesting when you just like drawing. It's like you can get thick and thin lines with one nib. I quite find that soothing. I think when I've been drawing with fine liner, it's hard to get that unless you're using different nibs or different size pens. But for some reason I'm enjoying using a dip pen. And I think you guys should try it out as well if you're a person who likes to draw a lot of anime or characters like that. This is very soothing. Definitely use the ink that's waterproof, because I think if you're going to be using watercolors or any medium, you'll be fine to put up with wherever you're using. So I'm going to shift. I did this design with the constellation, obviously that Leo constellation, because she kind of reminded me of a Leo character, like a lion with the hair. I was trying to do an afro, and then I thought maybe dreadlocks would look better, so that's why I kind of went like this. She had a headband on with some of the hair kind of come from. I've never drawn a black woman, so I wanted to try that out. And I think she looks kind of nice. We've named her Azza. I was just looking up names online and that's why I named her Azza. I just quite like the sound of it, and I looked up the meaning. It was very interesting. It can be an Indian name and a... oh, sorry, just knocked my table. Indian name and a Arabic name. Go ahead and just show you. I've got a cup of water here. We just dip the ink pen, well, the nib, right into the water like so. See these little chunks of paint coming off. That's probably the dried ink that's on it right now. Now, if I feel like I want to wipe that, all I'll have to do just grab a bit of tissue here, and we just basically just get rid of that residue. As you can see, it's clumping a little now, but it's that simple to remove the ink, guys. It's not that difficult. Just put the ink here. The ink is quite runny, so you, as you can tell, you just be careful when I open this at your own risk, right? If there's like a little bubble skin formed on top of it, it will pop and go everywhere. I've had it happen to me a few times now. So I'm going to quickly just write the name now out here. So this is going to be one of my new OC characters. That's why I named her. I tend to name my OC characters because down the line, if I feel like redrawing them, I have a name on the design here. Yeah, to refer back to, you know what I mean. I've got it in my sketchbook as well, so it's not like I'm going to forget it, but I do have some other OC characters I do have drawn, and I'm thinking I might draw them together as a collection. We'll have all my girls together and all my guys together, so yeah. Let me know in my comment section if there's something you would like me to try and show you guys. I'm always open to suggestions or ideas. Hit the follow button on my other socials as well. If you want to support me on my Ko-fi or my Twitch, PayPal is also down there if you want to send some money to support this. Well, it's not a stream, but my my artwork. If you'd like to purchase anything, in contact with me. It's gonna let this dry now. Shouldn't take too long, and we might work on it maybe off video and see if I need to thicken any lines or not. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna say I'm quite happy with that. I'm just gonna shade a bit of this in, just because I want those shade lines present. I want to shade under her chin, but I just don't want it to look awkward. Alright guys, yeah, just leave it there. And that is me using my Deleter number 4 black ink and the Deleter nib, G Pen nib, while I coloured in this design from my sketchbook. So Azza is going to be my test subject, well, especially on this watercolor paper, but we are going to now let this dry. I'll come back. I'm probably going to mix a few colors and we will then see what colors I put on her. I might have to have a swatch paper somewhere to my side, and we will make little swatches. I'll figure out which color mixes into what, and then when I come back, I don't know if I'll be recording it tonight because obviously it's night here. I've got my light on my phone on because it's just too dark. If morning time, we might do it. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching me for this far. We will continue with this just after the short break, I guess. bye.